Sports give kids so much more than wins and losses. They build confidence, teamwork, leadership, resilience, lessons that prepare them for success in school, in careers, and in life. None of that matters if kids aren't safe. A concussion, an injury, or unsafe conditions can end a child's sports journey too soon. Safe Sports Network is there, on the sidelines, in schools, and in our community, preventing injuries, responding to emergencies, and guiding kids safely back to the games they love. With every donation, you're not just funding a program, you're protecting kids' futures. You're investing in safer fields, gyms, and rinks. Please join us. Support Safe Sports Network, because every child deserves to play safe.
It's Tebow. He's running all the way back to the left of the 5-yard line, stretches it out. That's Anthony D. He gets out to the 25. He breaks another tackle to the 30, the 35, the 40, 50, the 45, the 40, 30, 25. There's nobody near him.
No flags.
What a play.
Anthony D goes the distance. D stands for distance. Come the Clippers. On the low block, kick out, downtown, Yahtzee! By Landry, 0-0, 0-on-0. Caruso from downtown, knocks down a triple.
In front of the goal mouth, they jump for it. The header finds the back of the net. Hadley Camo with a spectacular play.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the campus here at Londonderry High School, home of the Londonderry Lancers. And tonight we have a boy-girl doubleheader in store for you against these two rivals, the Londonderry High School Lancers and the Pinkerton Academy Astros. My name is Jason Roby, and you are watching live on the Highlight Guy. The man on the moving pictures, as always, is Steve Cody. I want to thank you all for joining us here tonight. The first game will feature the 5-6 Londonderry Lancers taking on the 9-2 Pinkerton Academy Astros. This Astro team comes in here having beat Alvern a couple of nights ago, 71-55. While the Londonderry Lancers come in at 5-6, but they beat Timberlane just a couple of nights ago, 53-51. We're going to meet our starting lineups here on the Highlight Guy, and I apologize to you. We have a little pep band off to the right as we get the pregame announcements from the host Londonderry Lancers.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for tonight's starting.
And the starting lineups. We'll start with the visiting Pinkerton Academy Astros. Ryan Bonillo is number 0. He'll get the start for Coach Mike Dunham. Number 1 is Wilson Youssef. Number 2 is Josh Fainer. Number 3, Brady Sullivan. And rounding out the starting 5, number 22 is Adam Ajou, the senior. Casey Marsh, the senior, gets the start. Number 2, Evan Vago, another senior for the Lancers. Senior Jaden Nkala, number 4. Nathan Mbui, a junior, wearing number 5. And number 12, Benjamin Keller, another junior.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask if able to please rise.
Jared Pietsu is the head coach of the Lancers. We'll take this timeout for the national anthem. We'll be right back with the opening tip. Wonderful job on the national anthem done down on center court as the two teams meet in their huddles. Break those huddles, come out for the jump ball. This Pinkerton Academy team, as we mentioned, comes in at 9-2. Their only losses to Bishop Girton and Bedford. Coach Dunham's group looking to make a deep run in Durham in the postseason. Meanwhile, this Londonderry team coming in, as we mentioned it, 5-6, but anytime these two teams meet, because of the rivalry and bragging rights that are at stake, you can kind of throw those records out. Came from Nashua High School North this afternoon, where Nashua North and Nashua South set to do battle in a varsity boy and girl doubleheader in their version of this Battle of the Bridge. All right, ball is tipped up, and the Lancers will gain possession to start things off. 8 minutes on the clock. Londonderry in their white uniforms with blue numbers. Pinkerton, they're visiting red with their white numbers, defending in a man-to-man setup. Dribble drive into the key, kick out to the baseline. They will look to reset. And that was Vago. That ball out of bounds. Coach Jared will call play on the sideline. Evan to do the honors, being marked up there by Brady Sullivan. Bounce pass down low on the baseline. This is Marsh. Little spin move on the baseline. May have got bodied by his number counterpart, Youssef, and they will reset the scene. No shot clock here in the state of New Hampshire. Driving in the lane, nice little left-hand runner is no good. Battled for. They're going to say it went out of bounds. Mbui maybe the last one to touch it. Nate tried to save it and bounce it off of an Astro leg, couldn't do it. And now Wilson Youssef will bring the ball up the court, and they will set up in the half court, will the Astros. Pass down on the low block. Three-point jump shot off the mark. A one and done for the Astros. Coming away with that rebound was Nkala. Jaden now will crossover dribble, picking a on-ball pick and roll. High elbow trying to establish that low block. Double team comes over, and I'll tell you right there, a great job by Ryan Bonilla coming over, forcing that double team back into the middle. Jump ball possession will go to the Astros. 6:37 to go in the initial frame, still locked up at 0. Nice little pass underneath and a good follow. And that was Brady Sullivan, the recipient of that nice little bounce pass. Astros may have gotten away with what they thought was a travel, did the Londonderry bench. 2-0 Pinkerton. Showing good patience in the half court. Lancers drive high off the glass and in. Jaden Nkala, the senior, knocks things up at 2 apiece. Londonderry, man-to-man, downtown, long range, in and out. And a great rebound there, coming from the top of the key, crashing the defensive glass, was Nathan Mbuyi, the junior. And because of that hustle, it'll be the first team foul against the Astros. Adamaju will pick up the foul. Another runner in the lane, high off the glass, hitting the deck, keeping possession, no travel, up and hacked in the act. That time is Nathan Mbuyi, the junior, will head to the line for 2. You'll see here on the replay. Well, trust me, it was there. Still working out the kinks, but we do have the highlight guy replay here. So when you are watching this back later on YouTube or our highlight guy channel, you can see that replay for yourself. Nate misses the first. He'll get a second bite of the apple. Back iron, no good. And the Astros will clear the glass. Come back the other way. Dribble drive, baseline gets shut down, skip pass, good ball movement by the Astros. Yahtzee, and the first one of the evening. Josh Feiner knocks down a triple. And it is 5-2 Pinkerton. Feiner gets picked, tries to recover. They wanted to run the pick and roll. They don't have the numbers here. They'll throw it up anyway, no good. Tried to save it. They're going to say it went off the back stanchion or the back of the backboard, so out of bounds. Possession goes to the Astros. They'll come over the top to Youssef. Youssef will set the scene. Marked up there by Jaden. Downtown, Yahtzee, another. Ryan Bonilla joins the Boston 3 party. Eight to 2 in favor of the visiting Pinkerton Academy Astros. Downtown, Yahtzee of his own. Answering that was number 12, Benjamin Sakalar, and he knocks down a triple. Front iron, no good, or I should say side iron. Long rebound goes to the Lancers. And Evan Vago gave it up to Jaden. Jaden now top of the key, skip pass across the way, dribble drive, in, and good body control. Had it knocked away, did Sakalar, and was able to gather it back in on his way up to the hoop, knocking it home. Astro lead down to 1. Another Yahtzee. Adamaju made him pay there as he knocks down a triple. And the Londonderry defense was sagging that time, and they gave up that shot. Adams said, "Don't mind if I do." Timeout called by Londonderry. That'll be their first. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and that'll give us a chance to tell you to stay up to date with all of the Highlight Guys' upcoming live streams. Subscribe to THG Sports Network and our YouTube channel today, and never miss out on the games you want to see. Just go to thehighlightguy.com, choose the live stream page, and click the buy button. For YouTube, search The Highlight Guy and hit subscribe. We thank you in advance. And if you like what you're seeing and hearing with our live stream tonight and you think you'd like to advertise with us, or you just want more at thehighlightguy.com. 3:24 to go here in the initial quarter. It is Pinkerton by 4, 11-7. The Lancers to take the ball out right in front of us. It'll come into the backcourt, and Benjamin will set the scene. Pick on ball. He'll retreat. Zone defense, a push. Maybe he got away with one. And Benjamin now kicks it out into the corner. Downtown. And they're calling a step out of bounds there. So it was a knockdown triple. That is erased from the books. And a late buzzer sound. Feels like we're living in a Stranger Things model here. There's all kinds of weird stuff happening. Oh, downtown, Yahtzee! Catch and shoot there. Josh Feiner drops down his second triple. And the Astros have doubled up the Lancers. Thought about it, and he'll get called for the travel. Recently checked in Neil Chakravarthi. Had a good look at the cup, but may have taken a step before putting the ball on the floor. It was a one-point game till the Astros went on a 6-0 run, and another foul away from the basket. And that one will go against Nkala. That's his first, team's second. Remember, the race is to 5. 5 fouls will put you at the free throw line for 2 shots. High post it comes. They'll reset the scene. Top of the key now is Youssef. Youssef, one dribble, feeds that high post, and a handoff. Pull-up jumper is true, and a nice make on the right side by Youssef. We got the entry pass from Elliot Ingram, or Ingraham rather. Nice dish underneath. Returning the favor is Davis Magarian, and Davis is in the scoring ledger. 16-9 in favor of the Astros. Another look from downtown. Back iron, no. Good position on the glass by the Lancers, and coming away with it is Nkala. This time, release, rotation, and splash for Chakravarthi, and Neal knocks down a triple. Right-hand dribble spin move at the high elbow. Into the corner it goes. Sanasuaso that was Spellman. And losing the ball and running the other way. Oh, and blocked off the board. Good job defensively there by Ingraham. Good transition defense, as racing into the cup was Evan Vago, and he was turned away. Oh, nice little crossover. Downtown, in and out. Another one and done, and Kala come away with the rebound. Kicks it out. Downtown. Release rotation, no good. But a second bite of the apple. And the Lancers will set up in their half court. Nkala now, left-hand dribble. Trying to solve this defense. Into the paint it comes, and turned away by Elliot Ingraham, the big junior, making his presence felt in the middle of the paint. See here on the replay, he drives, and it was bothered there and swatted by Ingraham as he went straight up. And a steal by Ingraham, and the Astros are all alone. If you're wondering why I did that little pull-up runner there, it's because there was no time left on the clock. So a good heads-up play here that always feels like a drum solo. No. It always feels like home. Sorry, the drums are just banging in my ears. Whether you're here for dinner, drinks, or just to unwind, Luke's is constantly evolving to make every visit better. Find them at 142 Lowell Road in Hudson, New Hampshire, or online at lukesbarandgrill.com. That's Luke's, L-U-K-S, barandgrill.com. No other instruments here tonight, Steve Cody, with the just drums tonight. Tonight is drum night. Turn the volume up to 11 and away we go. Well done by the drummers of the Londonderry band here. A little pep band coming in tonight, and this Londonderry band is nationally renowned as they travel all across the country, performing all kinds of Rose Bowl parades and so on and so forth, and just crazy. If you ever get a chance to see them perform, definitely worth the trip. Tonight we have just the drum corps here. That ball was kicked into the backcourt, so no backcourt violation. Kick out downtown. The big man's not shy, and he knocks down a Yahtzee of his own. Elliot Ingraham is in the books. Lead up to 7, and now the Astros applying a little bit of pressure here. Handled, no good, a one and done. Astros will run. Nice job, good body control. Good recognition as Wilson Youssef knocks it down. And another steal, 3-on-1. Same exact look. Same exact result. As Feiner finds Youssef for the alley-oop layup. You'll see here on the replay, they'll call timeout, and it'll be a full timeout. So just like that, it was a 4-point game at the start of the quarter. Now 23-12, an 11-point barrage, or 11-point advantage, a 7-point barrage, if you will. I believe barrage is the word I want to use. There, Steve, you'll check his check his encyclopedia, his dictionary over there. Bouvier Prepare. They provide comprehensive college recruiting consulting services for student athletes and their families. If you're looking for guidance in the process for playing lacrosse, field hockey, soccer, and volleyball, Bouvier Prepare can provide a personalized plan for success. Contact them at Bouvier Prepare, that's B-O-U-V-I-E-R, prepare @gmail.com, or call 603-465-1102. All right, the Astros again are going to extend the 26-12, 14-point lead for the Astros. And again, the Lancers are going to have to avoid that trap. Ball nearly stolen. Good quick hands by Brady Spellman getting into that passing lane. You can't be lazy on those cross-court passes. They have to have a little zip on them. And you got to feel the pressure coming. Runner, left hand, no good. Cleaned his own glass. Downtown, back iron, no. And the rebound comes to the Pinkerton Academy Astros, and they'll run. Downtown, three-point shot, and a Yahtzee. Wilson Youssef. Youssef, we all Sef. He knocks down a triple. That one off the mark, a one and done, and again the Astros will run, getting out on the break, and it looked like Wilson was trying to slam dunk it. He gets some smiles from the bench across the way. He'll have another chance at it here. And this time he'll lay it up and in, and a chance for a three-point play as Nkala will pick up the foul, and Youssef will have a chance to complete the three-point play. Couple of subs coming in. 2 for the Lancers and 1 for the Astros. Malik Salomon for the Astros Three-point play complete. Looked like Evan Vago came in for the Lancers, as did number 24. I think it was Santasuazo. One was zigging, the other was zagging. Same book, different page. It was intended for Mboyi, number 5, but he was going right, ball was going left. And as a result, the Astros get possession on the turnover. Wilson Youssef operating at the point, marked up closely, crossover dribble at the high elbow. Long range 2 is no good. One and done for the Astros, and here come the Lancers. Nice baseline drive up. No foul called. 3-on-1 opportunity here. High off the glass and in. Brady Sullivan, the recipient of that nice pass. You'll see here on the replay. And Nkala put his hands on him. And that'll be his third personal. Just like that, Nkala will head to the bench with the 3 personals, as Brady Sullivan will head to the line to try and attempt the 3-point play. And he does. 35-12 in favor of the visiting Pinkerton Academy Astros. They're trying to get their 10th win on the season here on the campus of Londonderry High School. Londonderry showing patience in the half court. Baseline gets shut down, and they're going to call the foul this time. It looks like Chase Johnson, the junior, going to get called for the push. That'll be Chase's first, the team's first here of the second quarter. And another. So Sullivan will pick up the personal. Malik, that'll be his first. And that was an attempt at shooting, so Mboyi to get 2 shots, rattles in, around, and in. And Bowie will get a second opportunity here. The junior can't get the second, goes 1 out of 2 on that trip. Wilson Youssef brings the ball over the half-court line. Looking for an on-ball pick, doesn't use it. They'll skip it across the way instead, all the way to Solomon. Solomon will feed the low block to Youssef. Youssef, little fadeaway jumper, has just enough touch on it, and he's having himself quite the second quarter. He's got 12 in the quarter. And Evan Vago knocks down a two-pointer, excuse me. Pinkerton has another opportunity, in and out. Battling for it on the glass, it goes out of bounds. They're going to say it went off of an Astro spacesuit.
Entering the game, number 14, Ryder Hawks, and number 20.
2 more Astros will check in. Looks like Samar Garunri. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Good, clean rebound there by Mboyi. And Nate puts it back up and in. And Ryder Hawks, another junior that just checked in for the Astros. Skip pass all the way to the far baseline. Ball fake, turn around, lost the dribble, tried getting it back to the top of the key. Nice job, he put the brakes on, he flew right by him a la Top Gun, and knocking it home is Vago. He's got 4 here in the quarter. (37-19). Side iron, no good, 1 and done. Marsh came away with that rebound. He'll skip pass it across the way, trying to save it, and doing so. Good hustle by Solomon. Malik falling out of bounds, saved that thing across the way. Going hard to the cup was Wilson Youssef. He was hacked in the act. He'll head back to the free throw line. Saw there on the replay as Marsh made him earn it. And he earns half of it. He'll get a chance to complete. Sekeller and Magarian check in for the Lancers. Youssef goes 2 out of 2 on that trip. The buzzer will sound as Sekeller will do the honors. Marsh over the spear of the Lancer. High post, kick out. Downtown, no. Another great rebound there by Nate. He follows it up and finishes strong, no call. But Mbuyi is a presence down on the low block. He's got 5 all here in the second quarter. Another three-point shot knocked down by the big man. Malik Solomon joins the three party. Downtown, no. Solomon, or excuse me, that was Nate Mbuyi again clearing the glass. You can see there as kind of bodying Nate was Chase Johnson. That'll be his second foul. They find Mbuyi and he gets swatted, banished from the kingdom of hardwood. Back the other way come the Astros. And I think that was Solomon on the block shot. Downtown again, and another Yahtzee, Wilson Youssef. And he has filled up the scoring ledger here. 47 seconds to go before the half, 45-21 in favor of the Astros. Nice recognition and a nice no-look pass. Marsh finds Magarian. Really nicely done there as Marsh feeding his teammate down on the low block. Another skip pass downtown, high arcing shot, no good. Magarian came away with it and Londonderry will run. Contested, no. Now 5 seconds to go. At the buzzer. And guess who? Wilson Youssef. And the quarter that he just had, you'll see there on the instant replay, Youssef is lighting up the Lancers here. We're going to go to halftime. Your score 48-23 in favor of the Pinkerton Academy Astros. You are watching live on the Highlight Guy. We got to pay some bills. We'll be back in just a few minutes to give you some numbers, some statistics, and some analysis. Thank you all for watching. We'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere.
Sports give kids so much more than wins and losses. They build confidence, teamwork, leadership, resilience, lessons that prepare them for success in school, in careers, and in life. None of that matters if kids aren't safe. A concussion, an injury, or unsafe conditions can end a child's sports journey too soon. Safe Sports Network is there, on the sidelines, in schools, and in our community, preventing injuries, responding to emergencies, and guiding kids safely back to the games they love. With every donation, you're not just funding a program, you're protecting kids' futures. You're investing in safer fields, gyms, and rinks. Please join us. Support Safe Sports Network, because every child deserves to play safe.
Meet Bouvier Prepare, your game changer in college athletics recruitment. We cut through the chaos, focusing on superb communication and top-notch organization. One-on-one attention, tailored strategies, and a winning game plan for emails, calls, camps, visits, and offer closings. Be prepared. Your limitless future starts now with Bouvier Prepare.
Hi, this is Deb Cody with the Dow Group at Keller Williams Coastal and Lakes and Mountains Realty. I have a passion for helping people, and I love to help people with their real estate goals, whether it's buying, selling, or investing. I'm licensed in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and Maine, and work with an incredible team, the Dow Group, which has been the #1 real estate team in New Hampshire for the past several years. Collectively, the team has sold over $1 billion worth of real estate in the past 20 years. If you're curious to know what the local market is like in your area,